Hey there, welcome back. So today we will check out how to take user input via console. So let's get started. First of all, we would be adding a new project, a Java project. The name could be like user input. Alright, so everything seems to be good enough and let's click on finish. Alright, so now we have added a new project. Here it is, and we would be adding a new class in here. So I will right click, navigate to new and add in a new class. The name of the class would be like app and the package would be like org.steadyeasy. Alright, so this looks to be good enough. This will also contain the main method and here is our class. Alright, so this seems to be good enough. So in here, first of all, we will type in a very simple message. Now the message could be like what's your name, and then moving forward we will be like receiving the input. Now in order to receive an input we need to scan the input. For doing so we will take help of something known as a scanner class. Then moving forward we will initialize this scanner class, and we need to also pass in an argument for this scanner constructor, and the input would be of type console, right? And in order to scan the input stream via console, we will take help of something known as system.in. Now friends, these input output operation is a larger topic and we need to check multiple things related to input output operations. But those complete scenarios which related to input output operations are out of scope for this course. We will cover those in our master course on Java. Alright, so moving forward we will definitely see how to take a user input via console. So in here we will take help of this sc object, and then we will scan line, and in order to scan a single line we will take help of this next line method, and this will receive the user input via console and we will place this in a variable, and this would be a string variable. For example, the name of the variable would be name. So this seems to be good enough, and then finally we will show a very simple and sweet message, and the message could be like hey there. Then we will print the name, then we will simply greet the person, have a nice day, which is amazing message. Let me execute this, and here is the output. Let me enter the name, which is my name, and hit enter, and here is the output, which is good. In fact, let me again execute, and here if I simply hit enter, then there would be a issue. The message is hey there, have a nice day. Where is the name? Because we haven't entered any name and hit enter. Now there are few more things to it. For example, in place of next line we can simply type in next. Now what next will do, this will wait until we give some valid input. Now this input could be anything. Now let me again execute. Let me hit couple of enters. You can notice that the program is waiting for an input. Let me enter a name, and here is the output, which is perfect. Apart from that, in this program here is an warning, and it says resource leak. And in order to fix this, once we are done with our receiving of user input, we can close the input stream like this, sc.close, and your issue will vanish. There are few more things. For example, in here I can also restrict the input. The message could be like what's your age. In fact, let me undo this change and let me show you one more thing. In here, when we are giving a user input, the input could be anything. There is no restriction. It could be like combination of number, combination of special characters, some text, and even that is okay because it's text. Let me show you this properly. So here is the output, which is cool, but if we want to add some restrictions, here is the way how we do it. So we will firstly give it as like what's your age, and then we will display your age is, and then we will display age. Alright, so this looks good. Let me rename this variable. Let me run this, and let me enter, for example, 28, and the output is your age is 28, which is good for now, but this age could be modified. Let me show you the output. Now let me enter some dummy text. Even then this will show your age as some weird text, which is not good, right? Now the solution is simple. We will receive the input in a int format. So in here you can see there are multiple options in fact, and one of the option would be related to next int. Here we go. So here is the input and we will receive the next input. Now in here, as soon as we make use of this next int method, then this will start complaining because we are receiving a input entity but we are receiving it to a string. So we need to make age as int and the error is vanished. Let me execute this program, and in here we can give a int entity and the output is perfect. But for example, if we give a non-int entity, maybe test, then the output is a exception. Definitely you can handle this exception using exception handling, and how to handle exception is something which we will see in our forthcoming videos. So this is all about today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and this was the very basics of input output operations. The whole and soul input output operation would be covered on our master course on Java. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Take care and have a nice day.